get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said something that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me.
The original OG of Warrior, Jimbo Collins, back in Harlan, Kentucky. You guys seem justified, right? The real Bloody Harlan was right here inside this cage. Mr. Jimbo.
I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline wasted. So mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning. Mistakes like that, I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you should fuck real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo.
I'm Mandy.
And we're coming to you live from the stand. What's happening, Mandy?
Not much, not much.
Not a whole lot, but it was more than it was yesterday. I don't know. It might not be. Oh, flight nurse. Yeah, it's manic Monday. We almost didn't even get the time right, let alone the date. So we're still working our way in here. Oh gosh, 17 hours, huh? That's a lot of worked hours. Whew, dang, when you got time to sleep? It's been a while since I put in that kind of shift.
Hey, that girl.
What's up, that girl? Feels good too. Feels good to be live from the stand. Really just kind of wanted to hang out a little bit tonight and, start getting a feel of the controls and all that, and maybe talk a little current events. I know we got the thing going on over in Iran, we got a whole lot of stuff going on here on the state side that could be talked about.
Yeah, for sure.
I had really gotten into and watched it, almost every day before he was unalive. Was that Charlie Kirk?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I really.
I haven't really got much into it. My daughters keep up with it. They're all conspiracy.
Yeah. Oh, there's all kinds of them to go with that one. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah. Hey, Sean.
What's up, Sean Smith? Good to see you. Welcome back. Sleep there at the hospital. Unfortunately, this work is an hour away. Oh, gosh. Yeah, you wouldn't. 17 hours You drive an hour each way, it's 19 hours. Phew. 25 years, huh? It's a long time.
Long hours.
Slaughterbots. Not, what's a slaughter-bot? You talking about the weaponized robots or are you talking about something on YouTube? I really don't know. Do you, Andy? You know what you're talking about?
I do not.
Slaughter-bot. I mean, it's got a cool name regardless.
Yeah.
Look up TED Talk, Slaughterbots. Okay, I'll check it out. For sure. Might be
Unless
something we
it's
go over here.
conspiracy stuff.
Conspiracy stuff?
Maybe.
Probably. Would fit right along with what we've been talking about here a little bit tonight. So, well, Molly's out of school this week for the summer.
Oh, it doesn't seem like it's time for that.
I know. I think she's going to be just as busy during the summer as she has been all school year.
Yeah. We got a week or two. It's coming up.
Yeah.
I don't know that it's 2 weeks, but let me look.
Our kids start normally, well, always later than all the other schools in this area, as
It
far
might
as
be
late
next week.
here. And
Yeah.
then, but they they get out usually earlier and sometimes quite a bit earlier, but because their days are longer, they
Oh,
start
okay.
at 2 p.m. and they don't get out until like 3:30.
Yeah.
A lot of these schools get out 2:45 around here.
Yeah. At one time, they had talked about making us, well, before we moved, we're in a different state now, but they were talking about changing it to 4 days, which I think that would be, I don't know, long days would be hard on the kids, but
I saw
they
that in
enjoy the
Tennessee. They've talked about
3 day.
doing that in some places.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it might be a pretty decent idea, man.
Yeah.
Especially with the workforce the way it is today, like
Oh, yeah.
most jobs are 10, 12-hour shifts. So
Yeah,
kind of,
that's true.
prepare them for the workforce.
Yeah.
Reitner says that most conspiracy theories these days is just a matter of time before proven, unfortunately. I don't know about proven. I'll tell you what, now there's been a lot of things that I would have always just shook my head at and like wouldn't believe in a million years that now,
Yeah.
well, you're showing me
Yeah.
something.
Maybe.
Yeah, yes, maybe. So you're saying there's a chance? Yes, maybe. But yeah, there's I mean, I was thinking a while back of all the things that I've seen, in my lifetime that wasn't here previous, that
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
things that we take for granted. My children take things for granted that
Yeah.
I remember when it first come out,
Right. Right. We've been able to see before when there was nothing, and in the middle when it was transitioning, and with the technology, we've seen like all of the phases.
Lightner 76. Had I not served, I would never have believed or researched. Yeah, that's another thing. Now it's all these secret things are not kept that much secretive anymore because of the internet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we used to say like, oh, none of this was going on when we were young, but was it? We just didn't know.
Right. Just because we didn't know it wasn't going on,
Right.
felt like to us it wasn't going on.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I mean, I think, especially with our military, a lot of these advanced things that we have, I think
Yeah.
we've been sitting on those for a while. I think for some of
Oh,
them.
yeah. Yeah, for sure. I was talking to somebody today talking about prices. She said she went to get a magazine and it was like $10. And I was like, $10? Which I haven't bought a magazine in so long. I was like, I remember they were like $1.25 or something. She's like, that's what I was expecting them to be.
Yeah,
I was like, cigarettes are like $10 or more now. And I remember when I first started smoking, they were like $1. They were under $2, I know.
yeah,
I feel like that old person now. Like, I used to could buy a pack of cigarettes for a quarter.
yeah. Remember when gallon gas was 25 cents? Yeah, me too. Golly, I wish it was back there again.
Oh, yeah.
Our gas today was the cheapest I'd seen it in forever. It was $3.85 at Walmart here.
Ours is, I think Sean said it was $5 or close to it. Which he puts 93 in the cars, but he had his truck and he was like, I'm not putting that in there. I'm putting the cheap one in the truck.
Poor truck.
Yeah.
That ain't right.
I don't get out much, so I don't know how much gas is. I couldn't tell you the last time I bought gas. Even when I did, he would get my gas for me.
Yeah.
Which I expected it. I told the girls that the other day. They were complaining about how they're broke because they're spending so much on gas. And I was like, it's the summer. So
Yeah.
it usually goes up.
You couple that with all the things that's going on, not just across the world, but here in the United States too, is so much uncertainty
Mm-hmm.
that I think that scares a lot of people of the higher ups even, and that's the reason why it reflects in our gas prices, our food prices.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Talk about expensive.
Oh, yeah. Food. Oh, man, it's crazy.
Yeah. You go to the grocery store and one buggy is a couple $100.
Oh, yeah.
Buggy. You call it a cart or buggy down yonder?
I say cart. Or, well, it depends. I've said both. I think I usually say shopping cart.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah, trying to get back on my diet and eating healthy is expensive. Ugh.
Buddy, I swear, eating healthy is more expensive than eating like fatty foods
It's crazy.
and sugary foods. Like I think they make it.
Yeah.
Well, they probably don't, but it sure feels like it.
It probably is connected to the pharmaceutical. They got to keep us sick.
Yeah. I was looking at some of these. I might go through these and get rid of some of these little clips.
I was looking at that before we came on, all the old stuff.
Yeah, we got some funny ones, but I mean, oh gosh, we got some real funny ones. And you got the, of course, you got background music. We got a bunch of background music uploaded on here.
Yeah.
Well, that's the little clips, like Timmy.
Timber!
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That girl, what? Have you been following anything recently? What have you been into? We were talking about earlier, Ernie's got a court date Thursday.
Yeah. We may start digging into a couple of these local things around here too, like
Oh, yeah, what you sent me earlier.
yeah, that, and there was this man, not this past Christmas, but Christmas before last was just local fights mainly.
Okay.
You been watching local fights? What's going on? Who's fighting? Oh, you're talking about the mess I'm here talking about. The elections and stuff in London are going to get crazy. Um, there's it's going to get bad, if not already. Like they impeached the mayor.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, they pretty much, for one thing, like somebody who ran against the mayor. A city
Mhm.
council is also an elected office.
Yeah.
Somebody who ran against the mayor and lost. When something came up on the council, something happened. Somebody got kicked off or died. So I don't know, but there was an opening, and council just appointed this guy that ran against the mayor. Like that's a little bit of a conflict of interest.
Yeah.
And then they go on and impeach the guy, and then
Mm.
ruled that was illegal. They couldn't do that, so he's back. Yeah, it's crazy going on. Like I was saying, there's 2 Christmases back, right before Christmas time. It might have been Christmas Eve, even. I think that girl, you might be able to tell me when Doug Harless got unalived. Like this man was in. Like they went to serve a no-knock warrant.
Hmm.
Well, actually, it was a knock warrant, but they went to serve a warrant, but they went to the wrong address.
Mm.
So they went to this house, this Doug Harless's home, and basically kicked in the door.
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to do if you're laying there in bed and somebody kicks in your door? You're going to get up and defend your family.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, he got up to defend his family and was gunned down.
And then
Right there in the middle of his home.
Something similar happened to that up in Huntsville. It's been a few years back now, but pretty much the same thing. And they were at the wrong house.
Yeah.
Happened quite a few times, actually.
Yeah, that girl's like she's saying, it destroyed that place up there, buddy. Hey, Linda Carter. It's good to see you too. I've been doing pretty well. Yeah, and that's another thing. It was the city police that served that warrant, but it was out in the county, not inside the city limits. It's just a whole freaking mess, buddy. A whole mess.
Oh, yeah, that's even worse than being at the wrong house.
Yeah. And what the warrant was for was a stolen weed eater.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, and they're serving this at midnight. And the weed eater had the person who stole it was in jail and told them that it was at that address or whatever, but gave them the correct address.
Oh,
like
wow.
It's a big one. Yeah, we might get into that and
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Local interviews. It might be some fiery interviews. We might be able to get some good stuff there.
Like all the residents are fighting and going at each other too.
Yeah. There's the mayor's got his people, and the people who are against the mayor are against. It's like the MAGA people, and
yeah,
it's
that's crazy.
Yeah. And you got people out here buying votes. I know this is a fact because it's as old school as it gets, I guess, as buying votes. But Yeah, a friend of mine, well, family member of mine, uh, recently received some monetary gain uh, in exchange for some votes.
Wow.
So yeah.
That's wild.
Oh, that'd be great.
Right?
Yeah, that girl can help us out. She knows what's going on with the Harless. Um, Not to be a party crasher, just saying our country is a mess. High prices. We're trillions of dollars in debt, which will never see the light of day and paid out. Yeah, you're probably right. Um, and can't blame one person more than the other. I guess you could blame one person more than the other, but it falls on the shoulders of our leadership now. In the past,
Yeah.
you know, Democrats and Republicans alike.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, we could sit and have a political debate and argue about, you know, who we think the best candidate for whatever he is, but you know what? To me, really, just have
It
somebody
almost
that
looks.
put our country in first would be,
Yeah. Flatner said, no, he's in Kentucky. I think that's what she's asking, where that was going on.
oh yeah, it's in London, Kentucky, is where Doug Harless was killed at. I could probably find some links and share them. We might go over the Doug Harless thing here next live stream and maybe put a little time into it and get some links together and possibly even some interviews lined up. Um, I have friends on the sheriff's department and the city police, but not sure that either of them would want
Yeah.
to go on camera and say something, officially.
Right. What happened with that? Like, did the family, is there a lawsuit or did it already finish or?
I think they may have already gave them some money. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure they did.
Probably
Did
settled.
did they already pay the family off that girl? Because I know recently the family took, I think, some kind of money, but they also, the grand jury failed to indict. No wrongdoing was said to be done. And since that happened, now the feds are here investigating it, the FBI.
Oh,
Nothing spells small town corruption like FBI.
right. She said they haven't done anything yet.
Well, good. They need more money than, I don't know what they was offered, but it wasn't enough.
Oh, Flatners. I'm sorry. Huntsville. No, it was Huntsville, Alabama, not Huntsville, Texas.
Huntsville, Alabama. That's where they got NASA at.
Yeah. And there's a lot of videos going around about the scientists that have mysteriously died. And I think there was 3 that were from here. Well, I say
Yeah.
here. I'm not there anymore, but from NASA.
Yeah. Wow. I'll tell you, it's you start dealing with those high-ranking alphabets up there,
Mhm.
FBI,
Yeah.
NASA, and all that stuff, man. That's when you start, flirting with danger, for real.
Yeah, there's something going on. Oh, it was the Space Force.
FBI, Space Force. Thank you, Sean.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I used the Walmart delivery service for the first time ever tonight.
Oh yeah,
I had them bring me some dog food.
yeah. It's nice.
Yeah.
I use it quite a bit, and here recently, it's so expensive. Because I tip really good too. Because if they're gonna go get my groceries, they're doing something I don't want to do. I tip them well.
Yep.
Here recently, I've just told the kids, I'm like, does anybody want to make some extra money? Because I'd rather pay y'all than,
Yeah.
It's so expensive. Well, it can get expensive, but
Yeah. Flight Nurse said, humanity will never figure out the answer to everything is love. Or will never, I'm sorry, humanity will never figure out the answer to everything is love. Yeah, I agree with that. But that doesn't sell. It don't sell news.
yeah.
Unfortunately, that's the majority of people. I don't know, long to hear something.
You got to have this side against this side. Like it's always putting people against each other.
Yep. Linda said it comes in handy when the weather's bad, sick or immobile, and just don't feel like going on to the store.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, we've, had a couple issues with the cars here in the last week, so we just didn't have enough, cars going every direction. And I said, well, I'm just going to go ahead and get Walmart to bring me this dog food, and that way nobody has to go pack it.
Right. Oh, that's crazy, Flight Nurse. The one in Alabama, I'm pretty sure it was a girl. Can't remember her name. But it's been a few years back. It's been a while.
I don't know. It's funny though, and I know there's, only so many different scenarios and outcomes that can possibly happen in any given situation. But it's funny how so many of these stories, these true crime stories, do sound so much like another one,
Yeah, yeah.
Or even names. You get them, I've heard that name. No,
yeah.
maybe not. I don't know.
They need to get on. Like, I know it feels like it's been a while, but the Mickey Steins, they need to hurry up. And I know they're running like, 2-3 years behind anyway.
Yeah. I think, honestly, I don't think that neither side's in a big hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot of copycats out there. You're right about that girl. But that would be a good story to go over and
there's just so much.
Yeah, and at this point, it's been covered by,
yeah,
so many people that there's so many different opinions, and
it would be good to do a rundown,
crazy.
Like a rerun over it, just a breakdown before court.
Yeah. Because when it first happened, almost everybody that had any knowledge whatsoever, and then probably for the first month, based on what information was leaked out, that people thought that the sheriff's daughter had somehow been involved with the judge. And that's what I thought too. It's kind of like what we were led to believe, I think. But it wasn't. And that's not.
And it's crazy because I downloaded the court documents from the other lawsuit that was going on at the time, and it was so much like I started writing it down. I was like, this person is related to this person, and this person knows this person, and this is so and so's aunt, uncle, whatever. I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't keep it up straight. There's so much, so many people, and so many connections.
And what's really funny is and I know that's kind of my home area down there. It's like the next county over from Harlan, but people in that area kind of assume that anybody that's listening knows everybody on a first name basis, just like they do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was old Fred down there, and down there by that store that's got the stick hanging out of the window,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that place. Oh yeah, of course.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I started watching, the girl that Brian Enton interviewed? The one that said that she was assaulted and all this.
Yeah.
The gray-headed reporter.
Yes.
He did an interview with her. I follow her. She has a YouTube channel.
Oh, cool.
And I started watching her. I haven't watched her in a while, but it's like that. And she's talking to people, and they're in the area, and they're like, oh, yeah, so-and-so and so-and-so. And I'm like, wait a minute. Like they all know each other.
Oh, yeah. Have you seen this on this cruise here? I guess they're bringing 150 potentially infected patients to dock in Florida this evening.
From the cruise ship?
Yeah.
Shut up, Sean. No, he's funny because I get into the trauma community and all the drama. And he's like, this is stupid. I don't know why you watch this. And then he'll come home and be like, so what happened with so-and-so today?
Well, because he's not dumb enough to watch it. He's smart enough to just get the rundown.
He would have had a good time if he had been paying attention back in the Ernie days.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That was fun. I was watching one of Rap's old videos the other day.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. I think so too, that girl.
Yeah, I sure hope it's not. But, man, they sure are treating it that way, ain't they?
Well, it's funny because when, what's his name, died, him and his wife, I can't remember their names. They died from it. They were found in the home. They were saying, oh.
This new virus?
Yeah. From the rats.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, well, it's just from the rats to the humans. But now they're saying it's from human to human. I'm like, I don't think they even know.
They don't know. Linda Carter said, I have a question. Does it seem to any of you that cases seem to look more unsolved? Yeah, I think
so.
Yeah. I think a lot of people, rush to these quick judgments and think, oh, we got our man, or woman. And then really it hampers the case more than it helps it.
Yeah. And I think too that there's so much going on that they just don't have the time. I know that's right. He's always watching some weather. He'll be watching tornadoes on the other side of the country.
Well, he won't know if they get close.
No, he loves Ryan Hall.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Said they didn't find any rats on the ship, but the first two got it from a dump.
Oh, wow. See, they don't know.
Well, I sure hope we don't get any
Oh, I didn't know that.
pandemic type labels or anything like that. Hopefully,
Yeah.
goes way quicker than that.
But you know how much has changed since we were all quarantined? Like,
Oh yeah,
I've always been an antisocial person, but ever since that, when we were quarantined, it's been like, it made it acceptable, and even more so, like, I don't want to get out now.
right.
It
Yeah.
just kind of was like a normal, and it just felt like a normal, and now it's like, I don't know.
Well, it changed the world. Like, I
Oh,
mean,
for sure.
not just for it was, running rampant, but like it changed the world. Like the deliveries, like the time
Yeah.
Walmart. I mean, I know that eventually would have been a thing anyway and all that stuff, but
hmm
really started flourishing like the um, the driving apps and stuff, the delivery apps. When when there was no uh, when you had to have the social distancing.
Yeah. And I was fine with that. Stay away from me. I was door dashing when we were on lockdown, and I made some good money.
I bet. I bet you did back then. Boy, Lynn.
And then everybody started figuring it out, and it got oversaturated with dashers, and I finally quit.
Yeah. I don't know. I got mixed feelings about that vaccine. So
Yeah. Well, I had worked in pharmacy for 20 years. So when it came out so fast, I knew what all research has to be done. And I was like, you're not just going to throw something out here and I'm going to be a guinea pig.
right. Yeah. Well, when you want to do it again, we'll set a topic and maybe put a little pressure on us and start getting ready
Yeah.
for. You want to look at Mickey Steins a little bit, or you want to maybe look at Doug Harless?
I'm okay. They both sound all right. I don't know. There's so much with Steins that it's a lot.
Oh yeah, definitely
know.
gonna take a few weeks to get through all that and catch
Yeah.
everybody up. 'Cause, I mean, if you haven't been watching it or seen at least a little bit of it,
I haven't.
it gets you, and like it's
Yeah. It was like so much at first and it all came out and then it kind of dwindled down to just rumors here and there and I kind of tapped out.
yeah. The Mickey Steins thing, like the actual case is gonna be held in London, federal courthouse,
Oh, really?
unless they move it again. No, I guess it's not. I'm thinking of something else. Because Steins wants the trial right there.
Oh, okay. How
doesn't-
far are you from there? That's close to you, isn't it?
Yeah, hour and a half, 2 hours maybe.
Oh, okay.
It's across. It's like there's one Pine Mountain between Harlan and there, but I live in Corbin now, but
Oh, okay.
I could get there no time. And London's 10 miles up the road.
Mm.
But yeah, we might go over there live on location and get some interviews. Heard of that case, but hadn't looked into it. Oh, it's a good one, Linda. It's a good one. You will be intrigued, I promise you.
It's definitely interesting.
Yeah.
It's a lot to keep you interested,
Yeah. So before we go, I'll tell you, Mickey Steins was the sheriff of the county's drawing a blank to me. It's Whitesburg. Hey, what the hell county is that? Letcher County.
Yeah.
Hey Shay, it's good to see you. But anyway, he was the sheriff there in Letcher County, and goes out and has lunch with a bunch of other elected officials, including the judge, who, to add to the drama, he was the judge's personal bailiff for many years before he became elected sheriff.
Mm-hmm.
After that lunch meeting, sheriff walks into the judge's chambers, tells several people to get out on video, and presents to empty his magazine right there. Horrifying to watch. So it's not a whodunit. It's why did he do it?
And there's different theories. But he hadn't really said, has he?
Yeah, he's basically, from what I understand, is they're going to go with there was the higher ups that were running that brothel out of the jail, and that
that lawsuit,
when he did that, right, he did his deposition in the lawsuit, he was told, if you talk and say certain names, we will unalive your family. So he said that he was, that his family was about to be kidnapped and unalived.
Yeah. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, honestly.
And it kind of adds up too with with the things that went on that day and some of the things that's been said. So, yeah, it makes more sense than anything else I've heard.
Yeah.
So, after learning frequency, etc., I have not been sick in 7 years. Oh yeah, I heard those are good for you. That sound beds or whatever, that stuff.
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at Flat Earth. It just makes me think about Tina.
Yeah, too. Hell, I don't know, but it's a lot of people swear by that stuff, though.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, we'll get out of here and probably, I don't know, what is it now, Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Thursday or Friday we can come back if you feel like it.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Well, until next time, I'm Jimbo.
I'm Mandy.
And I didn't have it queued up. We're coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control in me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said something that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me.
The original OG of Warrior, Jimbo Collins. Back in Harlan, Kentucky. You guys seem justified, right? The real Bloody Harlan was right here inside this cage. Mr. Jimbo.
Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.